Hi there, welcome to JOGA. One of the big twists we do in class, and actually one of my favourite ones, and my students love this also, is one where we get into the upper back as well as the spine and the hips. It's a little bit tricky to get into, but I did promise my lot that I would post it so that they could repeat it at home. So let's start. If you do the same side as me, then we'll work our way through it and hopefully we'll get there. So we're going to start on the left hip. And once you're on top of your left thigh parallel with the top of your mat, okay, so it's all in line, and then your left heel is pointing to the back of your mat here. The front of your right knee is also pointing to the back of your mat, and then your right heel is pointing behind you. So basically you're looking for these two right angles in the front of your knee. Now turn to face your mat. Now just line up your hands and pull your left shoulder back and your right shoulder forwards. And we're just trying to get our shoulders in line here. So your lower body's doing one thing and your upper body is twisting in the other direction. Now this may be already enough, in which case stay here. Otherwise, bring your elbows down towards the mat. Once you get down, you're still working that left shoulder back and right shoulder forwards. Again, this might be already quite challenging, in which case stay here. But if you feel you can go a little bit deeper, rotate your left hand in, left elbow goes a little bit further forwards, stretch your right hand forwards and bring your forehead down to your hand. And as you do this, you're trying to drop that right shoulder down as much as you can so it's in line with your left shoulder. And as long as this feels okay in your spine and your back, you just hold this position. And you can hold it for as long as you wish, but anything up to 8 breaths. And just try and relax into it. I'm not going to take 8 breaths here because I'm going to show you the other side. So when you're ready, slowly support yourself to bring yourself out. And you might just want to gently help your knees together. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So let's quickly set up that. So right hip, your front of your right thigh is parallel with the top of your mat, and your right heel is pointing to the back of your mat. The front of your left knee is also pointing to the back of your mat, and the left heel is pointing out behind you. So you've got, again, these two right angles going on the front of your knee. And then from here, I'm turning all the way to face the front of my mat, lining up my shoulders. So right shoulder back, left shoulder forwards. Again, you can stay here as an option, or come down onto your elbows, again keeping them in line, and knowing that this can also be where you stay. Or rotate your right hand in, your elbow goes a little bit further forwards, and as you bring your forehead down, you're stretching your left arm forwards. And you're trying to drop that left shoulder down to really get the stretch. And again, you can hold it anything up to 8 breaths. But like I said, just for today, just 1 or 2 breaths just to show you. And then when you're ready, support yourself to bring yourself out. Help the knees together. And maybe just shake the legs out in front a little bit. Big twist, big twist. One, obviously, to practice with caution. But once you're in it and you feel the benefits, oh, just let go and really let the body just relax into it. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you. Namaste.
Like a bird on a tree,